What's up, guys? I am back with episode 103 of our MLB The Show franchise mode. Looks like we're going to be facing Shohei Ohtani with a slightly bloated ERA, Andrew Abbott, who is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ninth best player on the team at 82 overall. 5 strikeouts in 5 innings. How many runs is that? Recent games. 4 hits, 3 runs. How many were home runs? Because that feels really bloated. And we get the pleasure of facing Shohei Ohtani on the other mound, so yay for that. Ooh, rainy day here in Cincinnati. Nice. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Ellie first. Let's throw some bad averages out of here. Ah, jeez. What do you do here? 72. I say we play not Steven. Maybe. No. Let's go Ellie Stevenson. Stevenson's going to switch with, like, positionally switch there. We're putting Drake Baldwin in. Friedel there. Oh gosh, that's actually a mistake. Friedel not at first base. Probably should have fixed this before the game, but here we are not doing it yet. He'll bat in the good Lorsch. If there's a I said Lorsch, that's new. There's quite a few hitters that I would really like to play in place of others. The top 4 look good. Stevenson's going to bat 5th, even though he's only batting the 158. I think putting him up there should provide the spark that we need from him. Horner's been really good. Can he play anything beside? He plays shortstop, but we do not need that position covered right now. We got Marte on the bench. He's good speed. Decent speed from Horner. Not great speed from Naylor. I don't know what situation would make me put him in, but we'll see. Decent speed. Most our decent speed guys have... Well, Heston has 64 and 74. Luis Robert. We're going to put him in at DH today. Fielding and Armor 84 and 76, while Friedel's 77 and 69. But I personally absolutely love having Friedel out in the field, so that's what we're going to do. I don't like the averages, but I like the batters themselves. So here we go. Rainy day in Cincinnati for the first NLCS game in town. First game in Cincinnati, but we already have a 2-game lead. And we have not allowed the Dodgers to score yet. Unless that game ended 2-1. I think it was a 1-0 finish in the first game. Stevenson with the great grab. Maybe we should have thought about calling up Encarnacion Strand. But I didn't know who to send down. Okay. That is a rocket off the bat. And Ohtani looks like he'll be offense and defense today. That's 1-0.
He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little flag to it. Carried out nicely.
That one's killed out there, and it bounces. That's 2 straight 2-out hits, one of which was a home run. We've got work to do today. Foul tip into the glove. That's hard hit too, but this one's not going further than the track.
He's got it, and that'll do it.
Dang it. All right, we are trailing already.
Scores in the inning coming on this.
Really don't want to lose this
It's
game,
now
but
1-0.
it would not be the end of the world. We would still have a 2-1 series lead.
Now here is TJ Friedel.
That's not bad hit. That's not a bad hit. Let's see. Let's see. We did see. It didn't do anything. Quick first out. 7 pitches thrown with 1 out already. And he's 2 pitches through his second batter. Honestly, I don't like Ohtani's windup whatsoever. I don't understand my English today. It's not Englishing. Wow, that was close.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. Didn't go.
Did he go?
Nope.
A
Full
field
count.
down the third, and he held up.
Didn't exactly mean to check it, but we got lucky. So it's a full count now. And it's outside. He'll work another walk. That is something he has been excelling at. And now Ellie De La Cruz gets to bat against Ohtani this inning.
Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done that.
Wicked slugging. Look at that. 778. That is pretty darn good. That's not so good. Got the one, has no chance at first. It is a fielder's choice.
Overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Frady. 2 outs.
Oh no, get out of play. It does. Full count. It's literally a full count with 2 outs. Of course we're going. Beated it right to the third baseman. We hit it so hard that even though he dropped it, he had plenty of time. Now 6, 7, and 8 will bat in the second for them, and it looks like another. Ooh, Friedel closed the gap there.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be
Tommy Edman now inside there. Another one to Friedel. Abbott is pitching to a lot of contact today, and some of it has been really, really hard. All right, Jazz Chisholm. 2-1.
Walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge.
Oh my goodness, dude. Moncada has been atrocious. He's got a 0.80. He's like the Josh Naylor of the Dodgers. Alright, we did get out of that one easy. We'll have 5, 6, and 7 to bat. Although no one's hit the ball yet. Way inside. Alright. I know for a fact next season Tyler will be our starting catcher. I don't know who's going to be the backup because I don't know for a fact that we have Drake Baldwin coming back. Because I know I wasn't able to re-sign him, but I'm wondering if he's got like one of those arbitration kind of things going.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
This is going to be a tough game. We never score very much against the Dodgers. That 4-0 win in the last game was rare. That was inside. Just about hit him. Alright, I do like the 2 batters coming up after Lawrence, but we'll have to wait till the next inning to see them.
Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 3rd inning.
Yoan Moncada. 9, 1, and 2 will bat, and Moncada lines out.
He's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Mookie.
Solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
Oh, come on. That's bogus.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's another hit for him.
Seiya Suzuki steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a breaking ball drops in
What's
for a strike.
Mookie's stealing? 54, so he does it a little bit.
Foul ball still. A
Foul
1-2
ball.
count. On the ground, could be two. Flips to
That's a
second,
great
bounce one,
flip.
and
That's a
there's
good
two.
double play. All right, we got
And here
8,
is
9, and
Luis
1 to
Robert
bat
Jr.
for us. Getting out hit 3-0.
And it's even up.
Robert Jr.'s over that, and it's 2-2.
Two strikes.
Has an okay on-base percentage, but a really, really bad slugging. And average, but it gets better right there.
Base hit.
That's our first hit of the game.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, what can Baldwin do? The last time we had a situation like this, it benefited us greatly to send a guy in motion. They do throw over, so maybe that's not a good idea. Definitely need to at least to move him over.
Yeah, that's foul
All right,
ball.
Baldwin will foul that off and move down in the count.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand up the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off. Gets
Fouled
a
it
base.
off. We might have
Stays
made it
alive.
there. Down.
Outside low.
2-2.
Balls,
Fastball.
strikes the count. Way to lay
Does he
off
go
that
with
pitch
another
down.
one?
Runner goes again.
That was an ugly jump and a great throw.
Throw to second and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball
Full
game.
count.
Stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something
We
going.
do get a
offensively, but
replacement
so
runner,
far,
but he's
it's
much
just not
slower,
working.
and there is an out. Kinda wish we hadn't stolen that base. He would have been the second on the next pitch. That sucks.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And now it's 2-2. That's pretty well hit into the corner there. And we would have a run. We would have one. But right now it's second and third. Lux will bat with an RBI opportunity.
Now it's the second baseman.
I really hope that doesn't stay an opportunity. We really need runs, so let's try to get them. That's an ugly swing. We know we need runs, and we tried way too hard to get it right there. There we go. He batted that down. He might get the route up first. Really? We got a run there, but, like, did they really get that out? I can't review it. And the umpire at first didn't even make a motion. Yeah, he got him. Never mind. All right, moves the runner to third now.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 1-1 now. This one lifted
I don't
in the
like
air,
it.
left field. Hernandez.
Caught out
This
there,
one
and
up.
the inning is
Makes
over.
the grab, and that
All right, we tied the game. And now we get to face the guy that drilled the...
line drive.
That is fantastic, Ellie.
Crazy as a hitter if you let him. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the
All right,
screws
breaking
than
balls
he
at the
did.
bottom of the zone seem to they're his bread and butter, so don't do that again to Ohtani.
Gonna foul straight back.
Would be ideal.
Tied up. You're in game 3 of the NLCS.
Maybe we should do fastballs high. I don't know. I don't know what his kryptonite would be.
Line drive.
You can't do it twice. That was that was a good effort though.
Around first.
Oh,
headed for two.
Friedel. Just get it into third.
Safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Well, seriously, we're
He's too
starting
slow.
this already.
He's too
To
slow.
third.
Got him.
Got him.
I thoroughly enjoy doing that.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Nice. That ties the count at 2.
Now nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
And here's the pitch that just missed the zone. This time it's fielded by Stevenson, and the bag is tagged.
And that'll do it.
Is Stevenson batting first this inning? Or is it
Bottom of the inning.
Fraley and then
Leading it
Stevenson?
now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley.
All right, Jake. Let's go. Checks his swing just about went, but he does hold it back.
For the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at bats.
I like that
He's only
shift.
given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might
I
be the
hate
best
it when I
news yet
want a
for this
bunt
offense.
and it looks like a strike, but then it's way down. So then my bunt makes me look stupid. Over, not over. Caught by the second baseman. All right, Stevenson is down to a 150.
One ball, two strikes.
That's pretty darn ugly, if you ask me. And that's golfed. Same deal, different side.
That might be the case today.
So 2 down now, and here is.
We had an inning worth of damage, and Hampson golfs that into center field.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Ooh.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
All right.
Lawrence
Butler would like a runner in scoring position, I would think.
Run around the move. Fouls one away, and now
I don't know.
3-2.
It's a full count. Now we're sending him no matter what. Oh, jeez. Come on. Bad strikeout. Will Smith now. He's 0 for 1. Got a pitch to hit, and he does.
And it gets by him.
All right, that one throws Lux way off the bag, but no advancement.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Runner on the go. This to third. Lux for 1.
I cannot believe we still turned that double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The only reason I tried it is because it was a slower runner. Got it on the bottom. Just barely missed the top. What do we got?
Space is empty.
Oh, that's a crazy miss. So close. All right, he knew it was a fastball.
Look out. That ball was smoked.
70th pitch right now.
Netting down the line.
Doggone it. All right, it might miss the zone. I would hate that. It doesn't. Lux takes it, throws it, and the 5th inning is over. Still tied at 1. We've got 8, 9, and 1 batting here. Luis Robert already has a hit. We'll watch that strike in though.
This game has been so tight. It feels like the next team to score will win it.
Feels like, huh? All right, checks his swing right there. Darn it. All right, 2 and 2.
And we'll do it again.
We'll do it again, he says. Way outside. Now that makes the count full. Drake Baldwin has walked and scored a run. It would have been 2 runs had we not got caught stealing with Luis Robert. That was ball 4, but we'll take the extended at bat. Oh my goodness, that's a disgusting sweeper. Long at bat though. He's up to 89 pitches. Way outside. Love it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Drake. And inside, 3 and 1. He's already walked once. Could he draw another one?
Damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Ooh, he'll be on with his 2nd walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
So Tawny's 3rd walk, and oh my goodness. He worked 4.1 innings.
Left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Darn
He
it.
bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I wanted to put that down earlier. That's way high.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers.
We'll have Lux and De La Cruz next. Hopefully. We've got 2 on, so Lux has a mini boost, and we are lucky.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
I think not.
Double play here, dude.
Swing and a miss.
Would have been Buffalo.
And now 2 gone. So up next, Gavin Lux.
I know this is really tiny, and he's not known for hitting lefties very well. But we're gonna give it a go. Inside, 2-1.
And a count 2-1.
Alrighty. Fouls that off. Is this the 3rd time through? I think it is. Inside, full count. Runners in motion here. And Ellie last game showed that he's able to hit left-handed pitching for home runs. That is a beneficial call, and we will absolutely take it.
With the off speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nice, nice.
2 on, 2 outs.
Just think, if we hadn't struck out with the high fastball with Friedel, Ellie has 1 down, and the base is loaded. That's hard hit, and it's taken care of by the 3rd baseman. Went down and got it, and just couldn't push it through.
Top half of inning number 6. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball.
Okay, there are lucky hits, and then there's that one. What in the world?
Down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Abbott's dishing up contact left and right.
And downstairs.
Alrighty. What do we got? That's a foul ball. It makes it 2-2. Struck out Mookie Betts. Second. Oh goodness, 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have.
De La Cruz to first.
Doggone it. I knew I didn't have a chance at second. I'm so stupid for that. Trouble, and that'll score at least the 1, probably 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Recognize the break. Line drive. Caught. Nice.
Nobody covered their bags.
Solid contact.
We could have had a double play right there.
Needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Teoscar.
All right, Abbott's gonna leave this ball game in danger of a loss, but man, I hope we can pull it together for him. We're getting really outplayed right now, though. Sam Henches is gonna warm. Petty will warm up.
This game could go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Schedule Petty.
And he takes one right.
Dang it!
Count 22.
I don't think he could have put that in a harder spot.
Gets a piece there.
Fouls that way high fastball off. I mean, you could tell from that swing I was expecting something to break into the zone somewhere.
Next off
That's
is
2-2. We are in absolute need of a run in some way, and definitely hits. There's the first hit I need.
Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
All right, Tyler's down to a 143.
Kind of makes me think he was thinking
Not so great.
field as he stepped into the box.
That is on the black, making it a full count. Oh, come on. That's on me. It's a bad swing. Really bad swing.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hampson is 1 for 2.
Garrett Hampson, runner on the goal. Ball misses.
Why is he nailing every freaking throw?
And he's out.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it
I
on.
need runners in scoring position, and the hit, that would have been a double play anyway, so we needed it.
Toss to Alonso, and that's
Chase is going to have to pitch a couple innings if we're going to make this work.
Close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
That was frustrating. That was a very frustrating inning.
balls it in, and there's
Most
one.
likely they will put a lefty in next inning because we have mostly lefties coming to the plate.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes
Man,
foul.
I really hate that.
Runs it up to
Struck out
96
Tommy.
to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good
I am-
pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs
I'm
at that
frustrated,
location,
but
especially with 2 strikes
I
after
can't
you're
like
ready to pull the
complain
trigger.
because we're winning
Himself to the back.
the series 2-0. It is a lefty. I was right. Do you put in somebody who can play third right here
Bottom of the 7th,
and then
we
move
got a
Garrett
pinch hitter
Hampson
to lead
out?
it off.
I think that's what I'm going to try to do.
Marte,
Noel B
big spot
still
for him here.
can't freaking hit, but
And
oh goodness, that could have changed it all. I really, really wanted that. Oh, come on, dude. It looks outside.
down here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so
And now
much
we'll
to
have
change the outlook of an important inning like this.
Luis
The
Robert.
leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts him on their heels.
All right, we'll have Robert and then Baldwin.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count filled up 3-2.
We do have Naylor's first base ability on the bench. That's softly hit.
Up the middle, fires the first on the run.
And he is thrown out.
Very nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes
All right, Drake.
Drake Baldwin.
I trust you here, buddy. This is why I trust him. He delivers.
And that keeps the inning alive.
All right, 2 down. Got the 2-out single. We'll have a lefty-lefty matchup here for Friedel.
On time and in control from start to finish with their swing.
That is an ugly swing, and I didn't see that pitch very well. I saw it right here. I didn't notice it was off speed. It was always getting out.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk.
Now this ball
All
is
right,
well hit.
go ball.
This one's got a
Go.
chance.
Go, that's gapping.
And it's a
That's
one-out
scoring.
off the wall.
We're tying.
Extra bases. In to score
It's
from
a
first.
tying RBI double for TJ Friedel.
And here comes the Dodgers.
And Morejon is done. They'll put a righty in
Runner at second.
just in time for Gavin.
Gavin Lux digs in now.
He does have a 1-2 count against him. That bounces not far enough to take third.
And the runner holds.
If it had bounced backwards a little bit, I might have tried it, but their catcher has been just missiling my guys out at second.
Swing and a bouncer.
And that is a soft grounder. I wish they threw it wildly, but it's the Dodgers, and I doubt they would do that.
Run scoring double here for the Reds.
But a clutch double from TJ Friedel. Let's just do, this is what I was planning on doing the whole time. So we'll have Hampson in right and Noel Marte at third. And we still got some bench backs. Who's number 5 now? Yohan Moncada. It used to be Freddie Freeman, but I'm not sure if he's in the league still or not. Strike 2. It is 3-2 on their worst hitter. That's a ball. I mean, he might not be their worst hitter. I saw Edmund has a 0 average. That's not good. Oh my goodness, that's clutch to put that much speed out there and right. You absolutely know for a freaking fact that Butler does not make that play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This is Chase's second inning of work. He's only at 22 pitches.
Fouled off the plate. they'll do it again.
He is not finding the pitch to put him away.
Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3.
Yeah, we're going fastballs and sliders here. I don't trust anything else.
Still just
Maybe
the
a
second
changeup.
batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They
Nope.
want him working
Base hit.
hard out there.
Sneaks
Mookie
through,
Betts.
base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base
I don't.
with a
I think the
knock.
base
A
runner
perfect
counts about even.
example right there. That plate discipline
But
pays off.
The deeper he gets
Thank
into
you.
a count, the
We
more comfortable
do
he
have,
feels, and he's
I
usually
think, more
with the
walks than they do, and
Short, could be
that
2. Looks for
is what we
one,
needed.
and that's 2.
The double play sets up
New
a
pitcher for
pretty
the
good
Dodgers,
bottom of the
Landon
8th
Knapp.
inning.
He's got a wicked breaking ball.
0
in his
for
arsenal.
3, Ellie.
It's definitely
Goodness
one of his
gracious,
go-to
takes
pitches when
that.
he needs an out.
Let's warm up Jeff. We did use him last game, so he's probably feeling a little bit of... Let's do that. Or sit him down. We do need... I mean, if it's still tied, I will put Burnsy in. Let's cancel scheduling him in the game for now, but I do completely plan on doing so. Because I want the lead,
And a 2-1
and
hammer
that's
with
a way to
foul.
get it. We just got to time that a little better. It's a little bit too far outside. We shouldn't have swung at it. Just a little bit.
On a line.
That is a wicked hit, and it's right into the right fielder's
And
glove.
there's one down.
1 out. 4 and 5 to follow.
Swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run just wasn't
Darn
able
it.
to
All right,
find
2
a
and
hole.
2. We could. Good foul right there. I think that was in the zone. Just barely. Yep. Good foul. Another good foul on a pitch that probably should have been hit
I would throw
fair,
another breaking
but
ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
I actually wasn't
Slightly
that
elevated.
late,
Just having a hard
so
time catching up.
Swings through it,
yeah, he made a good call with that pitch. Great call.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's
Yeah.
hard to get the
I don't know what I was
out
doing
of
up
a pitch like
here. It
that.
wasn't even
I
close.
just feel like
All right,
the
let's
crowd
go
on the
Tyler.
inside part of the plate can't get any extension.
Down.
That's why he
3 and 1.
definitely should have laid off on.
Garrett Hampson will be next. We are leaving him in the ballgame. We need his glove, if not just his bat. That's a full count. All right, now since we basically have confirmed that this game is most likely going to be tied, let's put Burnsy in.
Foul ball,
Get out of
and
play.
it remains
Get out
a
of
full
play.
count.
He's actually putting together a really good fight here. Oh my gosh. I think that has a chance. It's gone. We take the lead.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Waited for our pitch. Kept fouling off the bad ones, and we finally get a good pitch to hit out. And Stevenson puts us up in the bottom of the 8th.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he
And
was
that
ready for it. Look at how
actually
quickly he
means
jumped on that pitch.
we're going to have Jeff Hoffman.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages
This is our
of this
first lead of the ball game.
Here is Garrett Hampson.
And now Garrett Hampson will get the bat.
Makes it 1-2.
Well, with good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
I do want to start Marte next game, just because it will be a 3-0 game.
In the air, right field.
So, like,
Suzuki on the move. Makes the
I'm
grab, and that's
totally
it.
talking as if we've already won this game. We still got to close the
One for
game out in the
Reds
9th,
on the
but
homer. Last chance.
Stevenson making it possible.
So they turn to their closer, Jeff
And
Hoffman.
the first guy he's got to
We all
face
know
already hit a home run
it's
today.
just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates very.
He tied it. I freaking hung the darn splitter.
Back there. On its way and gone.
That's a really dangerous pitch. You can't throw that to Ohtani. And I learned that just now.
He's done
I knew it.
again.
I freaking
His
knew that was a
second home of
stupid
the
pitch.
game.
So
And we're
yeah,
starting over.
just as I was saying, this game is probably over. It's basically just restarted.
Contact. Man, it's been impressive.
The blown save will go to Hoffman, and that's hard hit, but that one's going to hang up there a little bit.
And out number 1 on the ground.
All right, if this goes into the extra innings, we are immediately making the move to Chase Burns. Hey, I hate that. Like, this should have easily been curtains, but just like that, I'm losing stamina and making wild pitches.
Hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Guys, this is trouble. All right, I guess Marte will get to bat. I'm trying to get him a hit in the postseason. He still doesn't have one. Probably safe there. Oh, they got him both. Oh my goodness, what a play.
But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied.
All right, they tied it. New pitcher will face Marte. Yeah, we're gonna schedule Burnsy. Tanner Scott, the closer, comes in a tied 3-3 ball game. And that's just straight unlucky. You can't blame Marte for that. Do we have any righties on the bench?
Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
All right. That does it for Luis Robert. Horner is a great bench bat.
And the count 1-2.
That one we really reached for. Like, that was not like a tiny reach. That was a large reach.
1 out, base is empty.
And
it remains 2.
that's another good foul ball. Raising Tanner Scott's pitch count. If the inning were to end and we're still tied,
Get on the ground to short.
which, I mean, there's 2 down and still tied, we'll have Drake Baldwin, who, although he doesn't have home runs, I don't think has been fairly clutch, but this time he does fly out. A rainy game 3, huh? Just completely rainy the whole time. It would be kind of interesting if it didn't rain the entire time. Ellie's bad jump might let this ball drop, but nope, Ellie is way fast enough to make that up. They're gonna make it the first on that one. Jazz Chisholm with the infield single. It was right up the middle, so I mean, good for him. Given the call on the corner, and we'll be sure to thank some people later. Got him at second. So now, there are 2 down. Struck him out. All right, TJ will start things off against Tanner Scott. He is 2 for 4. 2-2. Luxy will bat next. I did use Horner already, so Lux will bat for himself. Ooh, that had a chance if we just put a little more wood on it. All right, let's go, Gab. Darn it. I was looking, I wanted it. I know he doesn't have the best speed, but I really thought that would be our best chance to get a hit if we could just put it down the left field line. That's a full count, though. Still could reach right here. He is 0 for 2, has walked twice. Walked the 3rd time. Keeps the line moving. And it brings in Ellie De La Cruz to the plate. Lux is 61 speed. We've got 21 speed and 73 speed on the bench.
Your base runner, you
We're
gotta
gonna leave
stay
the
dialed
Lux
in here.
speed in
Look
there.
for
It's not
anything in the dirt. Try your
extreme.
best to get into scoring position.
Holy crap, Ellie, you gotta get a hit. I
One
mean, you've
down.
been struggling a
One
lot.
run on the
Like,
first.
a lot.
Swing and
That
foul out of
hill
play.
fell off. Was at the very tippy top of the strike zone. Way outside, full count. Come on, Ellie. He's been struggling, but at the same time, he's still hitting for power.
And ball
Oh,
four.
goodness, good eye there. And the winning run's at
Just
second
missed his
base.
spot on the inside right there.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Jake Frady.
The numbers to win absolutely favor us, especially if we work a walk right here. It is hit fair over his head. We're going to win on that. It's an error, and the winning run comes out on a fielding error.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy.
What a crazy finish.
To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page.
They got the out at first, and then turned to throw it, but they threw it into the outfield. Chase Burns gets the win. Tanner Scott tagged with a loss. That is an incredible way to finish a game. I don't think that's ever happened before. The fielding error to end the ball game. I'll see you guys in game 4. And it's a chance at a sweep. That was surprising. At least the finish. Way surprising. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.